Hey everyone, welcome to the Digital Game Room. Today we're taking a look at 5 great Nintendo eShop deals on games that are at brand new low prices and under $5. Then after that, we'll take a look at 5 brand new games that are coming to the Nintendo Switch this week. Let me know if you plan to pick any of them up down below. And with that said, we'll dive in. Alright, we'll start today with Animus Revenant, which is a single-player action RPG with an isometric view, and that was a change to the series as the first 2 featured an over-the-shoulder view. It has a download around 2.5 gigs and offers between 25 and 50 hours of gameplay on average. The game does have that Souls-like feel to it with tactical stamina-based combat that can get pretty intense, and you'll have to craft or upgrade items to improve your stats, and getting to know all of the endgame mechanics will be required to take on some of the tougher bosses near the end. This is one of the better deals this week, and right now you can pick it up for just $4.59, finally dropping under $5 for the first time, marked down 80%, and the deal ends on September 9th. Brave Soldier: Invasion of Cyborgs is a single-player 2D platform shooter with a download around 50 megabytes, and the game offers 30 fun and challenging levels to blast your way through. The level variation is pretty nice, and as you play through you'll find upgrades for your weapons, and they can be pretty devastating, so you want to make sure that you don't lose them. The retro look and sound fit really well, and again the game runs great here on the console. It's on sale for just $3.49, marked down 30% until the 1st, bringing it down to a new low. Darkwater Slime Invader is a single-player action platformer with a download around 1.3 gigs and should offer roughly 3 to 5 hours of gameplay on average. Now the art design is beautiful and it has that unique water paint type of look to it. On top of that, the movement and controls feel great, and the combat is very satisfying. In this one, we play as a family duo, with the grandma having her own special abilities as well as the younger granddaughter, but both can be combined as well to clear obstacles that might be in the way. It has an all-original soundtrack that was outstanding as well, and right now it's on sale for just $2.24, again brought down to a new low, and the deal ends on September 9th. Dungeons of Dreadrock is a single-player puzzle-style adventure game with a download around 750 megabytes, and the main story will last about 6 to 7 hours to wrap up. Now the game has more than 100 puzzle-filled levels that ramp up as you progress through, and many of them require precise timing or planned movements. The retro look and sound are awesome, and they sort of went with a blend of action and puzzle solving and RPG mechanics all wrapped up for a really fun experience. Right now it's on sale for just $2.46, marked down 75%, bringing it down to a new low, and the deal ends on the 27th. Wildcat Gun Machine is a single-player bullet hell style dungeon crawler with a download around 2.6 gigs, and the game can be completed in roughly 6 to 8 hours. Now in this game, the maps are pretty large and contain tons of items to find and puzzles that you'll have to solve as you do your best to survive the onslaught of enemy fire. It offers more than 40 unique weapons, all with their own perks, and of course you can upgrade your character as well. You can adjust the difficulty a bit if you find the game is a little too tough, and honestly you may want to do so as it is incredibly difficult. Right now you can pick up Wildcat Gun Machine for just $2.99, marked down 80% to a new low, but you'll have to hurry, the deal ends on the 24th at midnight. Blasphemous 2, which is a follow-up to the 2019 indie hit, and this time around we have an all-new Metroidvania with a massive interconnected map to explore, and the story continues from where the free DLC from the original left off. We once again embody the Penitent One, and the game offers a completely revamped and improved combat system with more weapons, new moves, and expanded combos. The glorious grim graphics return again, and for any fan of the genre, this is a must-play in my opinion. This is the game I've been most excited about this month, and it finally releases on the 24th. The price is set at $29.99, however you can pick it up now with a discount of 10%, bringing it down to $26.99, and the deal ends on the 24th. You'll need a little over 2 gigs for the download. Up next we have Virgo vs. the Zodiac, which is a new single-player sci-fi themed JRPG. It has a download around 410 megabytes and offers more than 15 hours of gameplay. The combat is what they call real-time turn-based, which just means that you're a bit more active in the combat than normal, meaning that timing your attacks and counters will become pretty important. Now in this one we play as a queen named Virgo, and it's our job to restore peace to the world around us. The game encourages the player to explore for secrets, and there are multiple endings for replay value as well. There's even a cool shoot 'em up minigame included to kill some time when you need to, and the game releases on the 23rd with a suggested price of $19.99. Shotgun King: The Final Checkmate takes a well-known classic like chess and then puts a bit of a roguelike twist on it. You play as the king of the Black Army, and your entire team has betrayed you, moving to the other side. It's just you and your trusty shotgun left to take out the whole swarm. Now each turn you can move or choose to attack the enemy, and then you'll have to reload the shotgun afterwards, so strategy is key to success, and the only goal other than surviving, of course, is to take out the other king. There are a few different game modes included for a bit of replay value, and of course it will likely pose a bit of a challenge as most roguelikes do, so keep that in mind. It releases on the 24th and the price is set at $12.49 with a download under 100 megabytes. GINSHA is a new single-player action platformer with light RPG elements added in. It has a download around 250 megabytes and gives players a pretty large map to explore that spans across several different planets, each with quite a few different secrets or other items to find, and you'll want to do so as much as you can because you're equipped with a scanner, and that can collect data which then can be used to unlock upgrades or even build better gear. Now your actions and karma are important as well, as they will eventually affect the outcome of the game, and that means there's multiple endings once again for more replay value. GINSHA releases on the 24th of August and the price is set at $17.80. I'm hoping we'll see a sale soon though. Alright, and finally for today we have ASHINA the Red Witch, which is a new top-down action-adventure title from Metallica Games, and this time around we follow a young girl named Ash on her journey through a mysterious world filled with strange creatures, memorable characters, and evil spirits. Now our goal is to make it home to save our sister, and along the way we'll have to solve environmental puzzles by finding and combining the different items that you'll uncover while exploring. The game has an all-original soundtrack, and they even hinted that there's a tie to previous titles like My Big Sister. Now I can see as they do have a similar premise to their stories. If you're interested in ASHINA the Red Witch, it releases on the 25th with the price tag set to $9.99, and you'll need about 300 megabytes for the install.